Hi guys, it's P. I'm here to do a video response to Craftypaws Jacqueline's 99th birthday giveaway challenge. In her giveaway challenge, you're to make a birthday card for her grandmother-in-law and send it to her. And so I'm going to share with you guys what I used first, and then I'll share the card. So one of the items that I used was one of these, and I embossed it with the Stampendous Shabby White embossing powder. It has gold in it, as you can see right there. So I used that. The paper stack I used is Maja Designs, and it's the Vintage Summer Basics. This is a UK paper stack, and I did everything in pinks because she loves pinks and Paris, and so that's kind of the theme that we went with. I think she's from Paris, if I remember correctly. And then I used my archival ink, and this is watering can. I used this stamp set by Hero Arts. It's Year-Round Sentiments. I used this stamp from Hampton Arts. It's Fabulous. I used the Spellbinders Opulent Ovals, and I used this one right here. I used some Pop Dots from Studio G. These are really thick, as you can see. Sorry for the glare. I used one bling from this package from Michael's $1.50 bin. I used my Pretty Pink Posh Stitched Borders 2, and I used this one right here. And then last but not least, I used my Magnolia Doohickey Volume 3 Paris, and I picked this up at Art Attack. That's Tracy's store. And I used the Eiffel Tower in that. I also used some Platinum Stickles, a Little Heart Punch by Marvy, and some Lindy Stamp Gang embossing powder in Twilight Bronze. And if you haven't tried Lindy Stamp Gang embossing powder, really, I love this stuff. So this is one of my favorite colors. As you can see, it's got a little gold hue to it, a little brown hue to it. It's just a really nice embossing powder. Very sparkly. So let's get on with the card. Oh, and one other thing that I used was one of those flowers from the $1.50 bin from Michael's. So this is my card. As you can see, I've layered the paper in the background, and here's that Pretty Pink Posh die. I did that on both sides of this strip, as well as the bottom down here. Added the floral paper. A really pretty piece of paper that kind of looks like a postcard, almost. I cut out that flourish from Spellbinders out of the same floral paper that's down here. Cut out the Eiffel Tower in the back side of this, which is kind of a gray color. I hit that with my Lindy Stamp Gang, and that color is, and I totally forgot about that. This is a Glitz Spritz, say that 6 times fast. It's called Blazing Sun Gold, and it's just like clear with a gold. It's one of my favorites. I use that on my pumpkin too. Sorry for the arm. And, oh shoot, I'm missing a stamp set too. Really, I am so together today. That's what happens when you pull out a lot of stuff to use. Okay, so I also used the Sentiment Ooh La La from the Penny Black Mimi in Paris set. I just thought that that was too cute, and as soon as I knew I was going to do a Paris theme, I remembered that stamp. So, back to the card. So here's the flourish, and here's the gray paper. It's kind of a beigey gray, but I thought it worked really well, and then adding the Lindy Stamp Gang to it kind of lightens it a little bit, gives it some sparkle. Here's the little bling and the heart, the wood heart that I did the embossing to. Just added some flat back pearls in the background, and added the little flower. I took some strips of paper I don't know if you guys can see that I had trimmed off of these pieces of paper, and I thought, I'm not going to throw those away. I'm going to curl them up and add them in there. So that's exactly what I did. I made the little banner just using scraps of paper that I already had cut off, and embossed the ooh la la onto it, and then added the platinum stickles around the edge. So that's the front of my card. I think it turned out really pretty. Kristina said that she really is very feminine and loves anything Paris themed, so I thought this would be really nice. And then just the inside, here's those other stamps. It says, wishing you all things fabulous, happy birthday. And that's where I took the little hearts and punched them out of the scraps and just added a little wink of Stella to it. And then the back is just another piece of the paper from the collection, and it's signed. So that's my card, guys. Kristina, be looking in the mail for this in a few days. I'll try to get this in the mail tomorrow. And thank you for the wonderful challenge. I hope you guys will check out Kristina's video. She's an awesome crafter. She does great tutorials, and this is a really fun challenge. Win or not, I had a ball just creating something girly. I haven't created anything girly in quite a while. So, and no coloring. So that was a nice break. So thank you again, Kristina. I hope you have a fabulous week. Everybody make a happy memory, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye!